Okay guys, I know it's been several weeks since I last made the update video of rubber bands. Well, here's another update video. I'm still testing this out, but I did order 3 different sizes. So we have the number 84, that's the one I really wanted to try out, that and 105. You have the measurements right here. So the difference between these two, one is longer, like you can see right here as an example, compared to the 84. So it's about the same thickness, maybe just very slightly different, whereas like that's a half, this is 5/8, so just slightly over a half. And then you have this ginormous one, number 107, which is 7 inches and 5/8. So the same width as this, but just a couple inches longer. So this thing is pretty massive. And I wrote negod.com, hope for your soul. So I took these to the archery range, which is outside, and basically they don't really shoot that much different. Now these are more pricey for the bigger ones, so far I'm thinking the best one would either come down between this one and this one. Now this one you have less room to write as far as left and right. This one you have a lot more space. And again, it is just a tiny bit more thicker as far as the width is concerned. So whatever you think that you might want to use these for, I'm thinking that this one might be the winner, at least my personal preference, because it'd be more easier for people to see. I forgot the price on that. I should have wrote them on here. I'll have to do that when I make this video for the Pray the Gospel thing and talk about it on there. Now the standard size rubber band again is number 64. That is this one right here, and it's very hard to write on there. I mean, we've been doing it, as you've seen in the other videos. You can absolutely do that. But if you buy these chisel style Sharpie markers, it works perfectly well on something like this. You don't have to worry about, trying to get it to fit in there just so perfectly. So, and they shoot pretty far, as I showed you in that first video, how to shoot a rubber band. So I still want to try out the jam paper, the rubber bands from Jam Paper. They only have that one size for the bright yellow rubber bands, and that's the size 64, unfortunately. But it sounds like that those probably are made out of a different material and might be able to shoot a lot better. I'm not sure. I'll still have to test that out. But so far, again, between number 84 and 105, and that was from, what was that website? Just check out the other video. Rubberband.com, I suppose. I think I got it from the Office website. But I mean, Alliance, they pretty much operate all the rubber bands that you see out there. So like Office Supplies or something like that. Just check out my latest video, or just go online yourself. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. But again, price, I can't remember what it was, but I know obviously this one's going to cost a lot more for fewer. I think it's pretty reasonable for this one and this one, especially this will probably be the cheapest one. But check it out and tell me what you think. But one thing that I forgot to mention in my other videos, outside of just shooting these at people's doors, when you want to do it discreetly at nighttime perhaps, or you can leave it around door handles, say for instance right here, or the standard round door handle, is like balconies for apartment buildings, or just somewhere that's totally out of reach. So you just want to aim it up and shoot it, and there you go. So those apartments that have like those balcony things that hang off on the side of the buildings, where you can't maybe access the inside of the apartment complex itself. So that's just another idea. I'm sure there's plenty other ones. If you have any other ideas, leave them down below, and can't wait for the next update.